Hi YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives. Now in this video, it's going to be a review, or just an overview, of two very usefully sized protective cases. We have the OtterBox Series 20, and we have the Pelican 1010 Micro case. Now I'm mainly interested in these from the perspective of either survival kits or everyday carry toolkits. However, these are also really good at protecting electronics. Okay, so small sensitive electronic devices. These would also be great for those as well, so bear that in mind. Okay, first the Pelican. You know, I'm just going to do this by basically showing you examples of what can actually fit in these containers because, I mean, it's a friggin' box. You can see what it is, right? Now, this has the clear top, right? So let me just give you a 360 of this container, and it's a hard synthetic, right? It's fairly sturdy. I mean, it will give good protection. It even has that to equalize the air pressure. Okay, and to open it, right, you flip that up. Right, you see how that works there, and then boom. Now this is not a survival kit. This is just, well, I guess you could use it as an everyday carry kit, like in a vehicle or in a backpack, in a day pack. You know, I'm not going to carry this whole thing on my belt. I might carry it in one pocket of a backpack or something like that. This is just some sample items that could fit in your kit. This is a utility knife. This is a Spyderco Harpy. This is a full-size lighter. This is a Cree, well, it's a Cree LED, obviously, but it's an ultra-fire flashlight. I've reviewed this. Very bright for the cost of, these go for like $3 actually, but they're good. And the star of the show, I've reviewed this Victorinox Spirit X Multitool, and it does pick up fingerprints, but yes, a 4-inch multi-tool, you know, full-size multi-tool, and it just a 4-inch multi-tool will actually fit perfectly in this Pelican 1010. Okay, so that's a useful thing to know. The larger size multi-tools, like the 4.5-inch multi-tools, will not fit with this. This is rubber, right? This insert. So the larger ones won't fit, but the 4-inch ones will. Okay, so that's the Pelican case. You know, the internal dimension there, 4 frickin' inches. Yeah, it's fairly sturdy. It was about $10. I would recommend it. I mean, for $10, yeah, it's a great little container. All right, let's go on to the Otter. All right, let me just give you a good 360 of, the hinge and everything. There's the hinge. This is the OtterBox. And it's, again, it's a fairly solid synthetic. Now, the way you open this, you take this this shorter, whatever you call it, and you just flip it down, and then you kind of push it down to free that, and then you flip that up, right? And from there, you can open your OtterBox. And this is a nice little kit that I put together, maybe something you could keep in a vehicle, or again, in a pocket of a day pack, a waist pack, or a backpack. I also wanted to make clear that there is enough room for the largest size multi-tools, the 4.5-inch multi-tools. Now this is a SwissTool X, right? But yeah, this is 4.5 inches, and you see there's even a little more room. So this can accommodate the largest size multi-tools, whereas that other one couldn't with the insert. And it can also accommodate a fairly large flashlight. This is a Convoy S2 Plus. It's a very, very powerful, has different modes, a very powerful flashlight. I'll include the review. This was only $15, by the way. It's yeah, I forget how many lumens they say. It's like 900 something lumens. All right, so this can accommodate some very effective gear, pretty much. A really powerful flashlight, a big heavy multi-tool, and the other stuff I have in here is just some duct tape. You can use it for repairs, also for signaling because it's bright. Some jute twine can be used as tinder or cordage. Mini Bic, pretty standard. More duct tape, some black duct tape, just because it's useful. And of course, just some Band-Aids and some prep pads and some antibiotic ointment. You know, your basic first aid for lacerations. All right, and there you go. That's all that's in there, but I think it's I think this would be a useful kit, you know, for a glove box or a backpack, just because the multi-tool and that flashlight alone give you a lot of capability. You know, you got your fire light and tools, a little bit of first aid, and a little bit of repair materials. And so yeah, this OtterBox can basically hold quite a lot of stuff. I mean, you wouldn't think from the outside that it could hold all that stuff. Okay, so that's the OtterBox. You know, you wouldn't think it could hold all that stuff from the outside, but it actually does. All right, so I hope this has been useful. I know you guys are often searching for nice containers for your electronics, your kits, your tools, and so forth. And these are two of them that I've found that are fairly compact, fairly sturdy. This goes for about $10. This is between like $10, maybe $15. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little overview and seeing the little OtterBox kit. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.